how different was today, just given the protocols and given everything? How different was today as compared to some other first days of spring trainings you've been to?
Honestly, super exciting. Just happy to be around a baseball field, smell the fresh cut grass, just being back in spring training. Everything just felt right. It's good to be back playing baseball. Um, Super excited. Looking forward to it. Some new faces, um, and then the same faces, which is great too. So I'm super excited, super happy with how the day went, and just great to be back with the guys. And there's a good energy, and can't wait.
Jake.
Hey, Alex. I read that you said you gained a bunch of weight this offseason. What was that with the intention to do? Like, how do you think that'll help you? And what with your swing mechanics are you looking to do this spring training?
Um, I think just hold positions better. I was super weak and fragile, and not only physically, mentally, and I just felt weak all around. So, um, told myself at the beginning of the off season that I took the last 6 months off, so there's no time off now. It's time to get after it. And looked forward to getting in the gym right away and getting stronger, feeling back in my legs, feeling strong and stable and able to hold positions in my swing. Mechanically, I was flying. My front side was flying out. I wasn't using my hands how I had in the past, and it's good to feel strong again. Good to feel back, and to being myself, and looking forward to playing a great 162 games schedule.
Why do you think you got to that point last year?
I don't know. I think a lot of factors, honestly. There was a lot of factors that went into it, and I just needed to get back and get after it, and yeah, just work my tail off.
Graham Spillane.
Along those lines, how much did the shutdown set you back?
Um, there's no excuses for any setback besides myself. That's it. I just needed to personally do a better job, and whether we had a shutdown or um, whatever the circumstances may have been, there's no excuse for it. And I'm back to feeling like myself and feeling good and feeling confident and strong.
Ryan McTaggart.
Oh, we just talked to Correa a little bit ago, and he said he could already tell just the way you guys were on the field first week of camp or first day of camp, the shape that everyone showed up in. He was really excited. He felt that the team put in the work in the offseason. Can you get that sense after one day?
1,000%. Just seeing everybody, seeing the work that they put in, seeing how focused everyone is extremely motivating and exciting. And we're all extremely excited.
Brendan Scott.
Hey, Alex, I just wanted to follow up. You mentioned that you didn't feel right necessarily mentally. What did you do in the off season to kind of get your mind right?
Get in the gym and get after it. There's only one focus and one goal, and that's to be the best player I can possibly be every single day, and take the necessary steps to do that. Whether it's physically, mentally, in every aspect, whether it's offensively, defensively, eating right, working out, training right, getting the necessary physical therapy done, just to feel strong and feel right.
And one more thing, also, what stands out to you about the changes in the team, some of the things that might excite you, some of the things you think maybe we should be looking out for?
Oh, we added some great bullpen pieces to go along with the great group of guys that we already have. That's going to be one of our big strengths, I think. And then just, offensively, we're going to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to it, and can't wait to get the big man back.
Chandler.
I'm just curious, how's married life, and how did that did that alter your off season at all?
Actually, it's really good. We're doing great. She's awesome. She's amazing, and it was great. We had a great time getting married. We cut down the size of our wedding big time because of COVID, of course, and did everything super safe and distant, and took the necessary precautions. But it was still a blast. Plans changed. We ended up getting married in actually her parents' backyard. with about 200 less people than we thought we were going to. So hopefully when the virus is getting safer, we can end up celebrating with all of our friends that we wish were there. But married life's awesome. She motivates me every single day to be better baseball player, human being, everything. So love life with her. She's awesome, and just fortunate to have her.
Kim Davis.
Hey, Alex, congratulations on your wedding. Hey, listen, one of the things that when Carlos talked, he talked about how excited he is and just so glad to be here, same as you. Not that you ever took this game for granted, but is what happened over the past year, does it give you kind of a new lease on how you look at the game, or what is it that has you guys so fired up this spring
Yeah.
training?
No, you're right. I mean, for us, I personally feel like, I don't want to speak for anybody else, but me personally, I feel like 60 games, it kind of made me feel like we hadn't been able to play this game for like 2 years now. I feel like we haven't really, like that 162 season, it just feels right. When you play 60 games, like looking back on it, I feel like we didn't even play last year. Like I feel like I just didn't really feel like we played. So being back and knowing that we're going to play 162 games, it's exciting to get to do what we love. And like you said, I don't think anybody takes the game for granted, but when you're away from it, you don't get to play that full season. And I think a lot of us had a time to look back and reflect on not only last year, but our whole career, and really just be grateful for being able to play the game that we love, the game that we played since we were little kids. And I mean, helped us fall in love with the game all over again, like baseball always does. It's just a great game that we get to play like we're little kids and have a lot of fun.
Brandon Scott.
I didn't realize my hand was still up, but I'll ask you this: since you did mention Yordan earlier, or you mentioned the big guy, I assume that you were talking about Yordan.
Oh yeah.
What could you articulate for us what it means to have? To me, it seems like that's almost like a free agent signing almost, since you guys didn't have him last year. And I think maybe it was Carlos when we were at spring training last year who talked about Lance being that way for you guys for 2020. Now I know the season got cut short, but do you kind of view it that way, as him being sort of an addition that you guys just didn't have?
Yeah, well, first I'll touch on, you mentioned Lance. Lance has worked his tail off. I think Lance is going to have the best year of his career this year. He works so hard every single day. He gets after it, and he's focused and motivated, and it's an honor to be his teammate. Yordan is just, he has an aura about him. He had one since the day he stepped foot in the big leagues. Never forget him looking for a changeup his second at bat and hitting one oppo off the gas tank in left center. It was just amazing to witness. He's just a stud. I mean, when you come up at that age and you're that calm and those at bats, and you just do it. You just go out there and do it every single day and post and put up great at bat after great at bat. It's super impressive, and he now just has, whenever he's around, he has an out aura about him. It's just it's fun to be around, and you want to be a part of it.
Adam Spaulding, did you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Anything else for Alex?
We're good.
All right. Thank you, Alex.
Thanks, guys. Maybe mid-season y'all are back in the clubhouse, or what? What do we got?
God willing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody stay safe. See you guys soon.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Later.
All right. That is it for this afternoon. I will see y'all bright and early again tomorrow morning. Y'all